Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here. As y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all read the title under the thumbnail. Yeah, this is dealing with two individuals came in and burglarized young Dolph property. You know what I'm saying? Now, this property is not in Memphis, or should I say the state of Tennessee. It's actually located in Georgia. Actually in Marietta, Georgia, about 20-30 minutes outside of Atlanta. Now, the Marietta PD, around 2:33 in the morning, they got a call from the neighbors based on a loud disturbance. So they was saying, basically, they reported to the Marietta PD that before the Marietta PD got there, they were seeing two individuals come in and out of, again, young Dolph's property with merchandise. You know what I'm saying? So after a period of time, at first they thought it was some people moving in. And then they had to look closer and understand whose property it was. And when they remember it was Adolph Thornton, aka Young Dolph, they knew, like, nah, he was sent up. He can't be moving stuff in. Maybe it's his PRE artist. And then you had the neighbors think for a minute that maybe it was one of his paper route affiliates. You know what I'm saying? But again, further look, when they looked a little closer, then they was able to see, or based on the actions that these guys was doing when they was just running rapid, that maybe it wasn't PRE affiliates. You know what I'm saying? So, but as you guys can see in the thumbnail, they do have footage. The Marietta PD went into one of Young Dolph's security rooms, found the tape, and of course they're gonna look over the tape to see who's actually behind burglarizing Young Dolph's property. You feel what I'm saying? As always, let's first pay our respects and say rest in peace to Young Dolph. Condolences to the family. Shout out to the paper route empire, and much love to all my folks in Dolph land. Let's get back to the story at hand. So check this out. Now, you did have some people to suspect or think that maybe it was one of paper route affiliates, one of Young Dolph's paper route artists or affiliates who had something to do with it. The reason being because only a small amount of people know where this actual property is at. Now, more people know, like, where is his property dealing with in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the one he'll usually take them to when they have, like, little kickbacks, little functions. You know what I'm saying? When they just come from a video shoot, when they just come from doing a show in Atlanta, like, they'll go to that spot, chill out, hang out, maybe fall asleep there. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is the one in Marietta. Some people say it was like an Airbnb, and you know what I'm saying? Basically like a rental property. But at the same time, it still goes unsaid that not too many people know that this was Young Dolph's property that he owned, you know what I'm saying? Again, outside of Atlanta in Marietta. Like I stated to you guys before, because Young Dolph fed a lot of people, he was the resource to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, feeding their families as well. Now, once Young Dolph was removed or sent up, right, that limits those people's mobility to make money like when Young Dolph was here. For example, let's say person A, while Young Dolph was here, he's used to bringing in an easy $1,000 a day, right? $1,000 from helping Young Dolph with equipment, helping Young Dolph with videos, like roll backwoods, right? All kind of things, you know what I'm saying? Run errands for him, you know what I'm saying? Like, that person may make $500 to $1,000, right? Based on, you know what I'm saying, him doing these things and Young Dolph paying him for his service. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, once Young Dolph is removed, now that person is not getting the $500 to $1,000 a day automatically by assisting Young Dolph with equipment, rolling backwoods, running errands. You know what I'm saying? Again, providing the service that Young Dolph will pay him for. Now it becomes hard times because, like I stated, the person with the bag isn't here. You know what I'm saying? He's been removed. So, when people used to making that certain amount of money, it's hard for them to find a, let's say, legitimate job in that range to make that same amount of money, because they don't know what avenue to go down to make that money, or some people just don't care to pick up a trade or anything to get their hands dirty to make that type of money. So once guy is used to doing those kind of activities, again, running errands, rolling backwoods, being an equipment manager, right? You used to seeing this type of money. Then it's not there no more. What do? That's basically my question and what I'm rounding about here. So the next thing to do is, again, you know what I'm saying, the family got to be fed. So they know in mind, hey, I know this spot with young Dolph, I guess it's an Airbnb or a rental spot, whatever it may be, but I know it has some merchandise material in there. We could pawn off, sell, get our money. We might find some jewelry in there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't disclosed if they found any jewelry or anything of a high monetary gain. You know what I'm saying? It was based on like little trinkets, artwork. We know artwork costs a lot, so maybe they was able to grab an art piece that cost a couple stacks. You know what I'm saying? But they wouldn't know who to sell it to anyway. You feel what I'm saying? But again, at the same time, like I stated, a lot of people was stating, man, it had to be one of PRE affiliates, because you do have a lot of people who feel that young Dolph being sent up is based around his PRE guys not looking out for him, or his PRE guys not stepping for him. You know what I'm saying? What it is, like, I get a 50-50. I get people who saying like, no, don't believe that. Like the folks in Dolph land, like the PRE artists, like they doing their thing, you just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's those who like, nah, man, I'm out here. These guys ain't doing nothing. They ain't real steppers. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say it's like a 50-50. I'm not here to say who's doing what, you know what I'm saying, and who's not doing something. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm just here to give you guys this information based on young Dolph's property in Marietta, Georgia, being burglarized by two people. They think it may be a third suspect. They're thinking that it was one individual driving and two went in to grab the items. You know what I'm saying? And see, a lot of people, what it is, a lot of that stuff had to do with young Dolph's studio equipment. You feel what I'm saying? Like his recording equipment. You know what I'm saying? And that stuff costs. So they was able to see like little microphone pieces, little stuff like laid on the ground to let them know like the main spot they hit up was the studio. You know what I'm saying? That's in this Airbnb / property of the legend young Dolph. You feel what I'm saying? So, but again, like I stated to you guys before, man, I told y'all, like, people gonna start getting hungry because they not used to seeing a certain amount of money, or used to seeing like living a certain lifestyle that they was before young Dolph was sent up. You know what I'm saying? So what do guys do? You know, they go down a route of, hey, I feel I ain't got nothing to lose. So, hey, if don't nobody know I did this, then I ain't got nothing to lose. But at the same time, like I just stated, I guess they forgot that young Dolph had a security room. And like I said, the Marietta PD, they went and retrieved the footage. And, you know, I guess in a couple days or in a week, whatever it may be, they're going to put out who may be behind it, or give us a closer image of the guys who had something to do with it, or maybe give us a license plate number, you know what I'm saying, of the truck they was using, you know what I'm saying. But a lot of people had a feeling this was going to happen, because when a person is not here anymore to look over their land, the property, things of that nature, you have people who want to do what they feel. You have even like regular scavengers or regular people, stragglers, come off the street. They see a mansion they like. They, you know what I'm saying? They may break into it, sleep in there a couple of days till somebody get them out. You know what I'm saying? At first they thought this was that, but then, like I said, they seen tire tracks, and they could look on a video footage, the security surveillance footage, and see that it was two people. Again, maybe a third. The third one stayed inside of the car, inside of the automobile, so we can't see who exactly that was. You know what I'm saying? Again, just pay attention. As always, Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.